Alright. So we have a short stream today. This is next week time schedule. The great thing is that we have a Finnish Independence Day, and for that I'm going to play Finnish themed games, made in Finland or themed as a Finland. Also, I'm brewing a modification for Sea Power, so let's see if we can publish it next week. Stalker is ongoing, and I'm going to play Sea games on Tuesday. U-boat, Sea Power, maybe a bit of Star Trek. Let's see. And Saturday Veilguard. So lots of play. Independence Day week. Here we are. So let's get going. Today we have a short stream just because I'm going to be out of town. Okay, thanks for following. And we have a dragon problem.
Gotta hurry. Watch out! I was expecting it to be bad, but
no time to waste. We need to find Nev.
I wonder why the magic defenses of this city didn't work. Also, we haven't actually set up the companion skills yet. Davrin is a new friend for us, so alright, so we can actually check this out very fast. So here's an armor breaker. Do not yield. Okay, in war victory. Death from above. Why not? Why not? And Belara can, or Neve can be the healer. I'm using this a lot. Either passive. Okay, we don't have anything else for this guy, so. Do I remember how to play this?
your lord demands death. My god, for Tsar!
I'm still wondering why the mages do not do anything to defend their city. Then again, this wasn't like this was a dog town basically, so not that many. Magocracy is actually a form of government governing political system, and that actually means that there's like it's like oligarchy. So basically, fantasy version of oligarchy. That means that there's like only couple mages who control everything. So I suppose that explains they don't really care about what happens to the plebs.
Rook, you turned up. We could use the help.
The dragon's tearing up the city, and the Venatori are taking advantage of the chaos to seize control. I've heard they've made it all the way to the Archon's palace.
Forget the Venatori for now. We need to stop the dragon. We can't fight it while it's flying. We need to ground it. If we can keep it here, we can stop it from destroying the city.
Dragon Age without
Alright.
dragons wouldn't be
Let's
like a Dragon
see
Age.
if I can get its attention.
Okay, he's not really into this. Although he's probably best man for the job because being Gunari and Grey Warden.
Thanks, Davrin. With this, how did it work, Governor?
Witness me.
Mortal!
On your right.
Okay, that was.
Hit them now, Robin!
Hit them where it hurts. I don't seem to get like a blocking to work. Okay, I was too slow.
Do not let them win!
Take them down!
Okay, that worked.
Let's end this.
No problem!
Chaos, decay, the past in ruin, and the last few mortal servants of the Dreadwolf.
Gillenane.
We need only one thing from you. Surrender it.
She's like
and you
from
may
the
go.
Dark Souls or
Give
something.
up the Dreadwolf's dagger.
Okay.
Come get it!
By force, then. Whatever remains of you will become my new creations.
Okay. Of course, she thinks that we are followers of Solas.
She's blazing. And the plague feels really weird. The gods corrupted her.
I feel it. Two. Plan on her being light.
How should we handle this? What we came to do.
Okay. Do not block it. Okay,
Go again.
it can shoot. And Neve didn't have a healing spells loaded. Is it a homing? That's a weak point.
Ready again.
Out in the distance. Do this again. That's got it.
Okay, that's a weak point.
Move fast.
Hassan, now.
Okay, 1000 points a weak point. Okay, that was good. So it has a belly. Belly is its weak point. Okay, now it's doing something.
We have tortured these morsels long enough. Your strength is needed elsewhere. Hear my voice and return.
Okay, what happened?
It's gone, but it's wounded.
We were so close.
We can beat it.
I know we can beat that thing. If only we were faster. Or figured out its weaknesses a little quicker.
And we have to keep it grounded.
Take the win. Dragon's still out there, but it could have been worse. It would have been worse if you weren't here.
There's another dragon in Treviso. Maybe there's still time.
Probably
Let's go.
not.
Hold on, Lucanis. We're on our way.
They can't be in two places at the same time. Almost. Even if teleporting through the mirrors. Okay, now this place is blighted. Okay, he's not happy.
We chased away the dragon in Minrathus. Did you kill the one?
We did not.
That monster flew around the city for hours before it left, utterly out of reach.
It rained ice on the city and spread blight in the canals. Treviso survives for now, as do the crows. But
how bad is it?
bad. To what extent, I cannot say. We're still tallying what we've lost. And who.
He's
You're
totally
Grey Warden.
devastated.
Can anything be done about the blight in the waterways?
First, block off the affected canals. Warn away everyone you can. The Wardens might have something more, but we may have worse coming with the gods.
Just send them word, please.
We will not be idle. There are people to save and Antam to be made examples of. The city must know who did this. Give us time, Rook. If you truly wish to help, the crows will have work.
The others, Nev, are they all right?
They are.
Then I can focus on Treviso. Once we find our footing, the blood of these gods will flow.
Okay, so we weren't. They didn't let us to fight till the end. I suppose if you are like low level, you are playing with the low level characters, now would be a good time to level up. But yeah, you had to make a call. I don't know how impactful that is. I mean, in Mass Effect you had to like choose between two crewmates in a way that you were thinking of it later. Main character also. Okay, so now we unlock the fire bonus. Nice.
Blighted dragons, darkspawn obeying the Venatori. Maybe Solus will know something.
Let's be tourists. Once again. Yeah, okay, so definitely bad. Definitely bad. How far can you actually go with the photo mode? Okay, Kunari are still there. But there's like random plague all over.
Greetings, friends. Chance Candide, at your service.
I'm Rook.
Ah! Taya and Viago have mentioned that you can be trusted, and I require assistance. The Blight has piled itself onto the streets, choking off the city. We cannot have it. I will mark where it is worst. Please, go and clear it away. With 2 Grey Wardens, surely this will take no time at all.
He noticed that I'm
Just leave it to us.
Gladly.
Okay. King to Solas. Near Blight. Let's talk with Solas first. Okay, this kid actually survived. Where's the Eluvian? Okay, let's not drop down. Then again, you can also teleport through the menu. So High Underfells. Okay, so that's now opened up. Let's see what the Bolt Head has to say. Do we have any other? Davrin is ready to talk. So let's talk with him. He's a new companion, so there's somewhere here.
What? You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen. Stubborn just means you'll starve.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the Griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant a son.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
I've always wondered about our history with Griffins. Their emblem is everywhere.
I could swear Hassan knows it too. Gives him a big head. Back in the day, Grey Wardens raised them as aerial cavalry. When a blight got going, wardens rode them into battle.
And they got
Eventually,
blighted.
war took its
Probably.
toll. They died out.
Okay, yeah.
How did Weishaupt find Dasan and the...
I only got involved in this a little while ago. Most wardens are still in the dark. Way I heard it, someone found a journal a few years back that mentioned a secret clutch of eggs. They'd been hidden for centuries, protected by a ward. Started hatching and out came 13 talkative griffins. Now, down to just one.
Even for a griffin, it has to be hard losing your brothers and sisters.
They're a talkative bunch, always squawking at each other. Maybe it means something? Lancet and Remy would know what to do.
Maybe
They said
this
and
warden is a
griffin
bit
have
of
to
a
move
dummy.
as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum. Sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Why'd the Gloomhowler attack the Eyrie?
I intend to find out. First it stalks wardens. Now it's after the griffins.
Doesn't seem right that they go extinct twice.
Not if I have anything to say about it. You sure you'll have time to help? You've got a lot on your plate. Elgernon and Gillenane. Hard to believe.
Can't be easy hearing that your own gods are ending the world.
Elves have enough trouble. Don't need this on our heads too. But I have to say, killing a monster is one thing. Taking down the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
Isn't so
I know. Our problem around here is we think too small.
Okay then. Good to know the boss can laugh about it.
Not really. But dwelling on things won't help.
What? I told you. It's yams or nothing.
Or maybe you need a new menu.
Davrin approves. Can we bet a griffin? Probably not. It's going to eat our hand if we do. Okay, so interesting. Okay. I'm not going to pretend I understand. What's behind here? Okay, he's bed. Okay. Sure.
I can't believe you found the end to my cereal. The poison was inside the ring.
Glad it worked out.
It did. Well, not for the poison drinker, but he murdered the neighbor's cat, so for the cats... Anyway, you and Rook had
for
me
the
worried,
cats.
but it ended happy.
And when you don't read the sequels, those endings stick.
There's a sequel? Have you read it?
No, but trust me. Tragedy sells in Marathas. More story? Better chance things go sideways.
Okay. Glad that somebody is happy. And now to talk to Solas. Or tell Varric how bad things are. I wonder if that losing that town is going to have like a bigger impact on the story, because you like need to decide which is the one that goes.
Normally, my advice on befriending abominations would be don't. In this case, just keep an eye on him.
let's try to meditate. Talk with the boss or Solas. Baldy.
When last we spoke, you were hunting for followers of Elganan and Gillenane in hopes of finding specifics. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antam are working for Elganan and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antam want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
It's more than a promise this time. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Venatori brought into Minrathous. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
It's always the blood magic.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The blight. Of course.
The blight seems to be the gods' favorite tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganan would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elganan and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Knop that shit off. Instead of by your demons.
Right. Everyone should be free and uncorrupted when your demons and raw magic kill them.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
So best guess, how many deaths? Hundreds? Thousands?
At least. Those deaths would have been on my conscience. But the world would once again be as it should be.
Big maybe.
Oh, and here I was worried.
Many would have died, I know. But afterward, flowers would grow again.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man, all too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring because the world needs you. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes. We found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganan's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
Well, about that.
I've got a few of them, and I'm a warden myself. Maybe that's enough.
Last time it was.
You will want an army. And I believe you will find a way to obtain one. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
Solus thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. Rook, when I was with the Inquisition, I saw some terrible things. But what happened to Treviso? I mean, so much death. Lucanus stayed behind. He said he'll be back soon, but at least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
A dragon hunter would have helped him in Rathas, that's for sure.
Yes, I know. Okay. Okay.
That's hindsight talking.
Yep.
I didn't know a blighted dragon was coming, or that we'd need someone who could take it down.
We can't forget the second dragon in Treviso. We should see how we can help, but we're without Lucanus until he's done helping the crows. Who knows how long?
Hey, let's not get stuck
Hey,
in all
he's up.
regrets, all right?
Just so we're clear, you're taking advice from this elven god, Solus. The Solus who tried to tear down the veil? You really trust him?
Trust is a strong word.
Trust is such a strong word, you know?
I'm
So
really
you don't trust him?
missing the sarcasm button of the Dragon Age
All right,
2.
then.
So, a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
Okay, everyone approves. So basically we lost one party member for the time being. Because that dragon attack. Okay, so Davrin is wanting to talk. Completing the Veilguard. So it's a recruiting spree next. Let's visit Davrin again. How much is the time? Well, not enough for the next quest. What's up?
Rook, I was thinking of taking Hassan for a walk. He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch his wings. Thought you'd like to come along.
How to train a dragon? So Arlathan Forest, okay. Sure, why not? Oh, we can pet the griffin.
Hi there, boy.
Oh. So you can actually pet the griffin. Nice. You can pet everything in this game, apparently. Caretaker can now enhance treatment with the bonuses.
Abundance.
Okay, so we need to upgrade the thing to be able to do something. Vitar is okay. Okay, so new enhancements. 25% stagger. Plus 30% barrier damage. I suppose that's it. Okay, that was short stream. We'll continue next week. Playing the this and that. Here's the timetable. So next week, Finnish Independence Day on Friday. So we'll play Finnish games at 10. Checking out the Road of Vostok, playing the modded Sea Power with the Finnish units. Finnish Gothic Simulator is something, and if I have time, I'm going to play FDF mod, Operation Flashpoint Resistance mod, because there's like a couple campaigns left, and you have been asking me to play it, so that's why. Veilguard continues on Saturday. Probably we get to play a bit more of this game, so that's our idea for the next week. Anyway, hey, I'm off, so see you later.